Welcome to Shri Chakradhar Education. Today's guide is on IGNOU MBA Project Topics, course code MMPP-001. If you are in your final semester and wondering which topic to choose, this video is built for exactly that one question. In this video, we will cover three things. First, how to choose a strong topic. Second, ready-to-use topic ideas by specialization for finance, marketing, HR, and operations. Third, how to validate your topic so your synopsis gets approved and not rejected. Let me make one thing clear. This video is only about topic selection. The exact synopsis format and sample and the full project report structure are covered in our separate videos, linked in the description. Here we help you lock a topic on which the rest of your work becomes easy. First, let us understand in 1 minute what MMPP-001 actually is. MMPP-001 is the final project of the IGNOU MBA. It carries 8 credits, which is equal to 2 normal courses. There is no theory exam for it. Instead, you prepare a research report and sometimes there is a viva as well. It is compulsory for all specializations, MBA, MBF, MBAFM, MBAHM, MBAMM, and MBAOM. Now the real question, why does the topic matter so much? Because your topic decides 4 things. Whether your synopsis gets approved, whether you can realistically collect the data, whether your analysis is deep or thin, and finally your marks. A wrong topic can stall your whole project for months. The right topic makes the entire project easy. So let us look at the 6 golden rules of choosing a topic. Rule 1. Align with your specialization. HR students pick HR, finance students pick finance, marketing students pick marketing. This shows domain expertise and makes approval easier. Rule 2. Be specific and measurable. A study of business management is far too vague. Instead, write impact of training and development on employee productivity at ABC Limited. Sector, area, and metric should all be clear. Rule 3. Feasibility first. Ask yourself, can I realistically collect this data within 6 months? If you cannot access an organization's data, do not pick that topic. Rule 4. Originality. Do not lift a copy-paste title from the internet. Refresh an old idea with a new sample, a new city, or a new time period. Rule 5. Method match. Use a survey for behavior, secondary data for financial analysis, and a case study for firm-level work. Rule 6. Career alignment. Choose a topic that doubles as a portfolio piece for your next job role. Now let us understand the kinds of studies IGNOU allows. There are 3 types. First, the case study. You analyze a single organization in depth. Use this when you have good access to one company. Second, the comparative study. You compare the practices of 2 or more firms. It needs a little more data, but the insight is stronger. Third, the field or survey study. You collect data directly from employees, customers, or investors using Likert scale surveys or interviews. This is the most common and the safest route for IGNOU. A quick example. Weak title, a study of marketing. Strong title, effect of social media marketing on customer acquisition in Indian private banks. See the difference? The strong title has sector, channel, and outcome, all 3. Now the most useful part, ready topic ideas by specialization. Be sure to modify these to your own city, your own company, and your own data. First, finance, that is MMPF. Working capital and liquidity practices in regional NBFCs. The effect of financial literacy programs on the investment decisions of rural investors, risk management practices in microfinance institutions, the investment behavior and risk appetite of retail investors, ratio analysis and profitability of a chosen company over 3 to 5 years, the impact of UPI and digital payments on small business cash flow. A framed example for finance. Title: Working Capital Management and Liquidity in Regional NBFCs 2019 to 2024. Method: Secondary financial statement analysis of 6 firms plus ratio analysis. Deliverable: A comparative dashboard with recommendations. Now marketing, that is MMPM. Digital marketing effectiveness on lead-to-sale conversion in SMEs. Brand equity drivers and purchase intention in FMCG. Influencer marketing ROI versus traditional ads among Gen Z consumers. Customer experience and loyalty in e-commerce using SERVQUAL. Green marketing claims and willingness to pay a premium. The effect of social media advertising on customer acquisition in private banks. A framed example for marketing. Title: Effectiveness of micro-influencer campaigns on Tier 2 cosmetics buyers. Method: A pre- and post-online survey. Sample around 200 plus engagement metrics. Deliverable: A campaign ROI estimate and a targeting checklist. Now HR, that is MMPH. The impact of training and development on employee productivity, employee engagement strategies in the IT industry, the effect of work-from-home policies on employee satisfaction, emotional intelligence and leadership effectiveness, the impact of remote onboarding on early attrition, employer branding and talent retention. A framed example for HR. Title: Impact of remote onboarding on early attrition in IT firms. Method: A survey of around 150 employees plus 3 HR interviews. Deliverable: A statistical comparison and 3 practical onboarding fixes. Now operations, that is MMPO. Inventory management practices and efficiency in small manufacturing firms. Supply chain resilience after the pandemic. 6 Sigma implementation in a manufacturing case study. Pradiga: Lean practices and cost reduction in a chosen plant. Vendor management and on-time delivery performance. And if you are in MBF, that is banking and finance, customer satisfaction in digital banking, NPA trends and credit risk in a selected bank, the adoption of fintech among small depositors. Some emerging lanes that examiners like today. The impact of AI and automation on a chosen function, sustainability and ESG practices, and consumer behavior after digital adoption. These are modern and give you fresh data. Topic shortlisted. Before you lock it, run one validation check. Ask yourself 5 questions. 1. Is it directly linked to my specialization? 2. Can I collect the data within 6 months? 3. Will I realistically get respondents or secondary data? 4. Is the title specific with sector, area, and metric? 5. Is it original and not copy-paste? If all 5 or yes, the topic is strong. Data sources you can realistically use. For primary data, Google Forms or interviews. For secondary data, company annual reports or published data. For analysis, Excel, and if you are comfortable, SPSS. A general guideline on sample size. For survey studies, around 150 to 200 respondents is usually enough. For secondary financial studies, 3 to 6 comparable firms or 3 to 5 years of data. This is only guidance, so confirm with your guide. Now the most important part. How to avoid getting rejected because of your topic. Common topic rejection reasons. A title that is too vague or too broad. Objectives that are overambitious or not measurable. Data that you simply cannot get in reality. A topic that does not match your specialization. And a recycled copy-paste title with no fresh angle. Now 3 questions every student asks. Can I choose a modern topic that is not in the list? Yes, absolutely. Just make sure it suits your specialization and the research is feasible. Non-standard topics face a little more scrutiny, so confirm with your guide first. Can I base my project on my own company or workplace? In most cases, yes. It makes data collection easier. Just keep the study academic, with clear objectives, methodology and analysis, and take permission if required. And can I change my topic after registration? Before your synopsis is approved, you can refine or change the topic with your guide's advice. But changing it after approval may require a fresh approval, which takes time. So lock it thoughtfully at the start. Now, a direct judgment question. Is it worth putting effort into a good topic? Absolutely. A strong topic raises your chances of first attempt synopsis approval, makes the report easier to write, and lets you speak confidently in the viva. It is not just marks. It becomes a real portfolio piece on your resume. From a career angle, a finance topic shows analytics and valuation skills. An HR topic shows people analytics understanding. A marketing topic shows consumer insight skills. An operations topic shows process and efficiency thinking. The right topic becomes your story in an interview. Now some quick answers, the questions students search the most. Which is the best topic? The one that matches your specialization and whose data you can actually get. The best topic is not the one that sounds grand, but the one you can actually complete. Can two students take the same topic? The title can be the same, but the data, the company, and the analysis must be different. Otherwise, you face plagiarism issues. Is a company name required in the title? In a case study, yes. Focus on one specific organization. In a broad survey, the sector name is enough. What is the next step after finalizing the topic? Your guide's approval, then the synopsis. The exact synopsis format and ready samples are in our synopsis video, linked in the description. So let us sum it all up in one line each. 1. Always align the topic with your specialization. 2. Be specific, with sector, area, and metric. 3. Feasibility first. Lock the topic only when the data is available. 4. Keep it original. Avoid copy-paste. 5. Run the 5-point validation before you lock it. Always verify the official rules with your regional center and your guide, because small details can change from center to center. If you want a unique, approval-ready topic for your specialization, we have been guiding IGNOU students since 2010. Our WhatsApp number and the IGNOUproject.com link are in the description. If this video helped, please like it and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next MMPP-001